Welcome back to Rough Gun Reviews for another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing first shots out of my arrow build. I guess quick overview before we go out to the range. If you haven't watched the build, I'll link it in this video, but go watch the build. I think it's a three or four part series. I can't remember off the top of my head. But just to go over the build a little bit, we'll start at the rear. I have the SB Tactical, I think it's SBA5 brace on here. I have a Geissele Airborne ambi charging handle on here. I have a Trigger-Tech trigger, 3.5 pound whole weight. I have the Vortex Crossfire 2 1-4 on here. This is the Optics Planet model, and it's burnt bronze just to kind of match the gun itself. I have the muzzle brake or flash hider on here is the Dead Air flash hider. It's for the chemo mount. Other than that, yeah, that's the main parts of this build, because it's I want to say 11.5 inch barrel, a complete upper from Aero I bought. This is I guess a Primary Arms 30 millimeter mount, optic mount. But yeah, other than that, that's the that's the quick overview of this build. If you want to see me build it more and go into a little bit more depth, like I said, go watch the build series, 3 or 4 part series. But yeah, let's go out to the range and shoot this guy. Okay, made it to the range. I was set up, I got a target out at 50 yards out there. And let's get first shots out of this guy. Okay, just took the first few shots out of it. Let's go see how we did downrange. Okay, just walked downrange to see how I did. First few shots, good. And then I pulled these last 2, which is fine. But other than that, at 50 yards, I'm happy with these. So I'm gonna take a couple more shots, maybe move it to the side a little bit. But I want a better group before I move the side, so I'll take another shot or 2. And then after that, we're gonna start shooting at some of the steel we have set up down here. If the camera will focus. 100 and 200 and 300. All right, just came down to see our next few shots after the first few, and basically 1, 2, 3, and then 4 I think is this new one. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not going to be moving the sight too much. I mean, it's all within at most 3 inches of each other, and I'm not shooting off the best rest either. So I'm happy with having like these right here. I mean, this is all within a 1/2 inch of each other, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna I'm not gonna touch the sight anymore, and I'm gonna have some fun shooting at steel now. And let's do that. For these next few shots, I'm gonna take shots down to 200 at the steel, so hopefully you'll be able to hear that. I know it's a bit windy out here, so yeah, let's do that right now. Obviously not going to go look at those. Those all hit though. I don't know if you heard it that good on the camera, but those all hit, so I'm happy. Hitting torso sized targets down to 200. I can't complain about that. And I will finish this video. I'll go back to the gun room and finish this video when I get back home. Made it back home from the range for first shots out of my AR build. Overall, very happy how it shot. Again, I'm gonna try to go back because and actually have a better rest because I was just shooting off of like a piece of like it was not the best rest at all. So I'll try to take a few more shots at some point. I'll make a video of it of shooting off of a better rest and it really dialing it in way more than what I did off of the rest I was shooting. But overall, it shot great. I really can't complain with anything. The scope was nice. Everything was good on it. No malfunctions. I shot about, I want to say, close to 100 rounds probably through it. And I can't complain. There was nothing, no malfunctions to it. In those first 100 rounds, obviously, there'll be many more shot through it. So, again, keep you updated. I'll probably make another video when I hit close to the 500 round mark. I know most people do 1,000, but ammo's expensive. So I'll probably do 500. And at that point, I'll be happy with it. And again, at that point, I will probably be more sighted and way better than what it is right now. And I will then have a more reliability off of it and see if any jams up at all. But like I said, the first, say, 80 to 100 rounds, I really wasn't keeping track at all. No malfunctions, no nothing. So I really can't complain on how it is now. So yeah, that's all I got for this one. So please like, subscribe, comment, any questions.